Hi and welcome to Lanzarote, specifically the capital of Arrecife. Lanzarote was firmly my favourite Canary Island in our Canary Island cruise. Join me as I visit the Mountain of Fire in the Timanfaya National Park before enjoying the beautiful sea lagoon El Chargo de San Gines, which is very close to the cruise port. So we had once again booked a cruise excursion called the Montanas de Fuego, Mountains of Fire, which was absolutely excellent. It started with a fantastic bus journey that snaked its way through the lava fields. This impressive landscape that you can see was formed by a previous series of large eruptions between 1730 and 1736 and has been preserved ever since due to the little rain the island gets and also being protected from trespass by the national park. It's said that these eruptions in 1730 to 1736 led to a quarter of the island being covered in lava. So we finally reached our main destination, which was the Islet de Ilario center. I really enjoyed this site, and what it is basically a geothermal anomaly. Whilst the volcano is technically dormant, the surface temperature of this islet is very high and is demonstrated by the following. So first, we were able to hold some of the rocks from the surface, which were very, very hot. And whilst the surface pebbles were hot, the deeper you go, the hotter it gets, which the next demonstration showed, where a piece of the local bush was placed just a couple meters under the ground surface, and you can see what happens.
Here, he put the stuff very close to the hot rock. You can come closer if you want. And let's see what happens. There's gonna be some smoke as well.
Wow. Oh my god.
So easily the flame, it takes even less than 30 seconds as the rock is very hot, right?
And after the fuego, next up was the water demonstration.
And the tubes are made of metal, are about 10-12 meters on purpose they're buried. The temperature under our feet is 400 degrees Celsius. He's gonna put the bucket of water, right? When he put the whole bucket of water, it's gonna come the geyser, right?
And once again in slow motion. So after these amazing demonstrations, we started to head out of the Timanfaya National Park. But before we did, snaking through this amazing landscape, we visited what is thought to be the epicenter of the 1730s eruptions that created such a landscape. After that, we headed back to the town centre where we visited an aloe vera shop. We had an aloe vera demonstration and talk about the uses of aloe vera before visiting the shop, which I found a bit less interesting. And our final stop of the official excursion was to a wine tasting, which was really enjoyable. I tried one of the local dessert wines.
Okay, so we got a choice of dry or sweet. I chose sweet. It's really nice.
Something I really loved about the landscape in Lanzarote were these volcanic rock crescents that were built as a perfection of farming the vines. To protect them from the strong Atlantic winds, they just made the scenery seem really picturesque. So after having a quick lunch back on the ship, we ventured out to enjoy the capital of Arrecife. It's about a 15-minute walk from the beautiful harbour, or some ships offer a shuttle. But we were absolutely captivated by the beauty of the sea lagoon El Chargo de San Gines, which means the puddle of St. Gines. We loved it so much that we decided to spend several hours just taking in the great scenery whilst having some sangria. It really is a sight worth visiting. if you're not looking for a busy day, or if you're back from an excursion and have some time. I even got to practice my Spanish, albeit I was quite nervous.
Disculpe,
Sí.
¿sabes puedo encontrar churros?
Churros.
Por favor.
Ok, la avenida,
Sí,
the avenue.
sí.
Hay un bar. There's a bar.
¿Podemos tener la cuenta, por favor?
Sí.
Gracias.
Overall, I had a fantastic time in Lanzarote. Thank you for watching.